there a parallel with how you build companies in that story?
I hope not.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Yeah, watch this. That could be awkward with a rocket launch.
How do you plan a business where you know, the rocket business, you know some of these things are going to blow up on the launch pad? How does the business plan work?
I don't really have a business plan.
Mars. What kind of government do you envision for the first Martian colony?
We have to be careful
and what's your title?
Yeah, exactly. Emperor or God Emperor? I don't know. It might be too much. I don't know. You have to watch my jokes here. Not everyone gets irony. You know, must remember.
What would be your mediocre superpower? Now, this is absurd to ask you because Tony Stark is partially modeled after you. Right. So you actually are sort of have real. So we were asking you to downgrade.
He doesn't technically have a superpower. I guess, except like inventing technology or something.
Right. So we're sort of asking you to downgrade from that a bit. So an example of a mediocre superpower would be one of the best ones we've ever gotten is this guy who wished to temporarily detach his arm while spooning with a girl. Sometimes it's staying.
That's what he wants to do with a girl?
That's awesome.
But how? I mean, on a regular day for you, are you sleeping? You're not sleeping a lot, right?
Oh, geez, do I look that bad?
No.
Yeah. Actually met a woman I dated briefly in college. Who now works at Scientific American as a writer, and she related the anecdote that we went on a date. All I was talking about was electric cars. That was not a winning conversation.
So it was a bit of a monologue, was it?
Yeah, she said she said the first question I asked her was, "Do you ever think about electric cars?" She said, "No, she never does."
So you learn from that. That wasn't the best shut-up line.
Wasn't great. But it has recently it's been more effective.
There you go. I know this man.
I remember when you first told me that you were thinking about tunnels.
When did I first tell you about that?
Years ago.
Okay, it's like a long time ago.
Yeah,
like
I thought you were joking.
Yeah, it was. I was joking, but and we're funding the company for merchandise sales. So thank you for anyone who's bought our flamethrower. You will not be sorry, or maybe you will. It won't be boring.
And he's a designer, so he's good at sort of the styling of the cars, but he thinks it's all about styling, and it's not. You know, it's really you know, the reason we don't have electric cars is not for lack of styling.
Right.
We were first talking about the concept. You know, tunnels feel like a resolutely old school solution to a problem.
I'm sad that I invented tunnels.
Are you now like, fuck no, I am not starting another company? Are you still thinking that?
Yes, that's how I feel. That is.
That picture at the end is a picture of one of the circuit boards inside the Roadster, right?
We try to confuse the aliens as much as possible.
Here we are on top of our giant ball of liquid oxygen. They say SpaceX has big balls, and it's true.
You're obviously a very competitive person. You're competing with the likes of Jeff Bezos in...
Jeff who?
Actually, you know what's great is the Lego movie. I really like the Lego movie. It's really great.
Okay, I know what the headline tomorrow's now going to be.
Everything is awesome.
小学生でも笑わない熊田のバカウケ。レジェンドさすがです。
Our own U.S. Air Force is funding the Russians to compete against us. It's super messed up. I mean, what the, you know.
The Model X is now over 2 years late. What went wrong?
Well, I do have an issue with punctuality, I have to admit.
you'd have this great shot of green plants on a red background, and I thought, okay, maybe that would get
the money shot. You got to beam
that would be the money
that
shot, yeah. I'm never quite sure whether that's a sort of a word you can use or not. Your friend asked me at a party, hey, what are you going to call a third generation car? I was like, well, we've got the S and the X, we might as well make it the E, you know. Then Ford gave us a call and said they were going to sue us for using Model E. And we're like, okay, like Ford's killing sex. I mean, that's terrible. We went on a date. All I was talking about was electric cars. That was not a winning conversation.
So it was a bit of a monologue, was it?
Yeah, she said she said the first question I asked her was, "Do you ever think about electric cars?" She said, "No, she never does."
So you learned from that. That wasn't the best shut-up line.
Wasn't great. But it has recently it's been more effective.
Wait, don't go in that way. Don't go in that way. Go away from me.
This is crazy.
Go away from me.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Speaking of mishaps, I just stabbed you. Sorry.
You think it's more dangerous to patent than not to patent?
Since our primary competitors are national governments, the enforceability of patents is questionable. Much less than we spend on healthcare, but maybe more than we spend on lipstick. You know, something like that. And I like lipstick. It's not like I've got anything against it. Yeah, I can't wait for that comment to go out there. And it's like, that just seemed extremely crazy that GM would ignore this because it's quite rare for people to hold a candlelit vigil about a product. And particularly a GM product. So, I think the reality of being president is that you're actually like the captain of a very huge ship and have a small rudder.
Okay, what is this? Stop sending me this shit. Wait, that's not Post at all. Who is that guy?
That's me. That's
oh
me.
my
That's
God, is that a
me.
weird combination of you and Post?
Yes.
And is this a real tweet?
No.
Okay. Man, dude.
You can make a swarm of assassin drones for very little money by just taking the Face ID chip that's used in cell phones and having a small explosive charge and a standard drone and have them just do a grid sweep of the building until they find the person they're looking for, ram into them and explode. You can do that right now.